Hey, and welcome to the Crypto Long Shot channel. This is your host, or your boy, Garrett. And before we start, this is not financial advice. And today we are going to be discussing the topic of Shibarium, which I find very exciting. It is going to be Shiba Inu's Layer 2 network that will host the entire Shibaverse and all the various things that go into that. And we're just going to read a few articles here today so you guys might better understand this topic. And these articles explain things much better than I could on my own. So let's read. So what is Shibarium? This is ShibaToken.com. If you guys are wondering, if you guys could see that in the recording itself. But let's start. What is Shibarium? Shibarium embarks on becoming a powerful Layer 2 blockchain and a transitional evolution to the Shiba ecosystem. Shibarium's Layer 2 is a collective blockchain that scales and invites solutions, innovation, and security to the decentralized finance space. And the blockchain runs on top of the Ethereum blockchain, which the Shiba ecosystem tokens, Shib, Leash, and Bone, utilize. Layer 2 blockchain provides the benefits of scalability, faster transaction times, lower fees, and an expanded development framework. And for me, that lower fees section really spoke to me, because that'll definitely help us sustain the amount of Shiba we bought instead of transferring it to different places and losing a lot of your Shiba in the process. With the evolution of Web3, blockchain technology is starting to emerge into the commonplace. Some of the biggest obstacles to mainstream adoption are the cost and speed of transactions. Shibarium's Layer 2 protocols can serve different industry areas such as metaverse, Web3 innovation, and gaming. This is primarily due to the commonality of scalability and performance limitations of current existing blockchain networks. Let's go down here a bit. Shibarium can revolutionize the Shiba ecosystem and the crypto space. So, in the summer of 2021, it was common for the cost of gas for adopting cryptocurrencies or NFTs in the ERC network to be extremely high. I can attest to this. So how do we remove the barrier to entry for the small transactions that occur in day-to-day living? On the L2 blockchains like Shibarium, transactions occur off-chain, meaning they are outside of the Layer 1 Ethereum blockchain and are communicated back, which allowing the L2 blockchain to do the majority of the processing work alleviates bandwidth, which results in lower cost, gas fees, and processing time for the end users. And beyond the cost and speed benefits, the development framework for the Shibarium provides robust functionality to allow the community to build their vision into the blockchain. Decentralized applications, or DApps, programs that exist and run on a blockchain are a critical component to the expansion of Web3 gaming, social media, education, and supply chains are just a few of the nearly endless uses for DApps. And NFTs, just like its Layer 1 Ethereum, Shibarium allows for the creation of chain-specific NFTs, event tickets, items, assets used in games, art, and music, and digital real estate are just a few of the possible applications for NFTs on Shibarium. Please see developer documentation for more information. So I think that is quite an exciting thing that people are able to develop things on Shibarium. And then we have several tokens that are going to be a part of the Shiba ecosystem, which Bone is one of them. And Bone is the native token selected to pay for gas transactions and reward validators and delegators within the Shibarium protocol. And since its birth in July 2021, its main function has been linked to governance, but now also the much anticipated Shibarium launch. Let's see here. the burn mechanism here is one thing that I was definitely interested in. So, introducing burn mechanics, to the Shibarium. Keeping the promise and often requested by the Shiba community, we confirm that all transactions on the network will have an implicit burn amount for the SHIB token. This will operate within the base gas fee of these transactions being utilized to burn SHIB through our renewed burn portal. This will occur every time a transaction is made on the network. By implementing this feature, burning SHIB tokens per transaction will be reflected in the total token supply, as we hope it will have a significant impact on the circulating amount of the SHIB supply over time. And I find this to be very important because the main focus is to shrink the supply of SHIB in order to make each coin more valuable, and I think this is one amazing way to do so. As well as, I believe Shibarium takes the coin from a meme status, I've heard many commentators on the subject say, and it turns its SHIB into something with actual value, which I think is very important. And we'll go from this to an article from Cointelegraph talking about Shibarium could go live in August, which is very exciting. So we'll read from that for a little bit. The Shiba Inu ecosystem's world paper, as well as new Shiba Inu projects and detailed information about the token tree, will be presented at a Toronto conference next month, Satoshi says. So, in a July 6th blog post, Satoshi, the lead developer of Shiba Inu, said that the team will have discussions and possibly release the highly anticipated Layer 2 Shibarium during the Blockchain Futures Conference. ETH Toronto and ETH Women Hackathons scheduled during August 2023 in Canada. The developer highlighted that this event is significant because it aligns with Shiba Inu's 3rd anniversary. It takes place in the birthplace of Ethereum. It's exciting. In the announcement, Kusama stated that the Shiba Inu ecosystem would serve as the title sponsor for the upcoming Blockchain Futurist Conference, as well as the official hackathons, ETH Toronto and ETH Women. Additionally, Kusama will make an appearance via artificial intelligence technology and will deliver a speech during the conference held on the day of the Shibarium release. Well, that's exciting, and I'm hoping for the best because I believe Shiba Inu has a long road ahead of it. Many people do discount it, saying that it's nothing but a meme coin and it's all about the hype and there's nothing behind it. Well, I think all of this definitely shows that there is more to Shiba Inu than people initially thought. So I find that very exciting, and hopefully you guys learned something. And I think now I'll go into some potential new ideas for the channel. Hey, it's my Indian face again. I just wanted to go over some potential ideas for this channel moving forward. I definitely want to still cover Shiba Inu topics, but it came to my attention that maybe reporting on Shiba alone is kind of like a niche subject. Maybe I'll try to branch out in a few different ways. I haven't quite figured out what all those are yet. Maybe I'll come up with some random ideas like Shiba ASMR. How about that? I think my regular content could definitely put people to sleep, but I think I could list all the prices of Shiba Inu as they change in a soothing voice. Maybe that'll do something. Or I put out a fitness program. I mean, if I do that, you should know this channel is pretty lost because I don't know much about fitness. But or I could make up a new pill color like everybody else is doing, and I could say outrageous things in order to get a bunch of attention. At least the channel will get more views. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with something currently, but you know, ideas are hard to come by sometimes. So even if you find them out, it's hard to capitalize on said ideas. Next time I will try to talk maybe more about the different tokens on the Shiba Inu ecosystem, because I didn't really get into those much today. I was just trying to get my OBS software knowledge down and maybe find a way to report on more articles, because I think that reporting on more articles is a more professional way to do things, and is, like I said, is a much better way to explain things instead of me trying to use my own thoughts in order to explain them. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and you know, I will reiterate this like I plan on doing in every video, that half the money made from this channel that I'll eventually make, I'm making no money right now, will go to burning Shiba Inu tokens, because, you know, I got tired of waiting, even though it turns out on Shibarium that there will be a transaction fee that will go to burning tokens, which I think is possibly one of the most important parts of Shibarium itself, personally, for me at least. I think that if I gain traction, that'll be another way to burn tokens through this channel, which would be quite nice. So if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be fantastic, because frankly, I don't think the algorithm knows I exist, which unfortunate, but I've only been in YouTube for about a month now, so I can't say that I expect too much at this point. Oftentimes it takes commentators or YouTube creators, content creators, years in order to gain a following. So I guess I'll just keep grinding, and hopefully things will go my way sooner or later. If y'all could help, that would be fantastic, because currently it's mostly just my friends and my girlfriend that are subscribed to my channel, which I definitely appreciate. Big ups to the homies. But hopefully in time there'll be a lot more to follow. So thanks for watching if you watched the end of the video, and it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you next time.